Both she and her mother started getting results within a month. First of all, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And this story is about a mother and a daughter who actually started getting results with their transforming their mobility and eliminating their joint discomfort within a month of starting to work with me, which is a pretty fast turnaround, but it's just a testament to when you take care of yourself and you have a healthy lifestyle overall, you just get faster and better results with basically a lot of things that you do in your life. And so here is the audio interview. I interviewed the daughter, and so I made a little animation to go with it because it's an audio interview. And if you do have joint discomfort of your own, you have your knees are bothering you, you can't really walk up those stairs like you would like to, book a free discovery call with me. I'll include the link to book a call with me in the description to this video. And then also make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. It really helps us out. We really appreciate it when you do. And it helps us keep creating this great content and to get more and more people to transform their mobility. All right. So without further ado, here's the video and hope you enjoy.
All right. Hi, Nathalie. Thank you so much for speaking with me. I'm really excited about the results that you've gotten so far with this amazing patented system. So could you tell me a little bit about what your results have been so far with it? You've only been on the system for like a month, right?
Correct. I just started my second month.
Okay, great. And what have you noticed so far? Like what was going on before and how is it now?
A noticeable change. So what happened is, for the most part, former college athletes, my knee, I started feeling it. So there's certain things that I don't do, such as squatting, for example.
Yeah.
And one day I had finished the Peloton and then I went to squat and I was like, what just happened? And I knew something was different. I was like, wait a second. Whoa, I just squat. I didn't feel anything. But that was week number 2.
Wow.
And I was like, no, maybe it's a fluke. So I did the action again because I know that particular action normally let me know that I'm utilizing my knee. And when I did it, I felt nothing.
Wow.
And I was like, okay. So that's kind of where I was with week number 2.
Okay, great. Yeah, and then thank you for sharing that. And so also you said your mom has been started now with it as well, and she's only been also just about a month, not even a month into it. But could you share a little bit about her experience?
My mom is funny. So my mom has arthritis, and she lives in cold weather.
Okay.
So she kept complaining about it, and I was actually, the truth is, when I had my experience that I shared on week 2, I broke down and I told my mom, like, hey, I'm doing this is what's happening to me. I'm thinking of waiting a month. She goes, why are you going to wait a month? If you're feeling the results right now, can I get some? And then literally to the point where you and I are talking now yesterday, she says, oh, by the way, guess what? And I'm like, what? I thought I was going to get this big secret. And she goes, that thing is working. I was like, how can it be working? You just started. And she goes, no, I finished the first set. I said, you're at week number 2 already? And she goes, yeah. She goes, man, my knee, my right knee, to be specific, and her right hip is feeling a lot better than before. And then she said to me, my finger. She's like, sometimes my finger is locked, and I wasn't present that was happening with her.
Yeah.
And she would massage it, and she said for the first time she starts having movement in her fingers.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's amazing. Oh, wow. I'm so glad. And, and like you mentioned, both of you are kind of, you guys both eat pretty healthy, and you have your like lifestyle going on. So that's actually a very important point as to, your results are pretty soon in the process. So they're just a testament to how you both are, keeping healthy in other ways. And also thank you so much for sharing, because this is just the beginning of your transformations, and it's so nice to know that even within the first month these kinds of things can happen. But it's why this is a system, because, you know, there's the lifestyle involved, and there's other things that you're doing that are helping these things happen faster for you. So it's just going to keep getting better from here. And thank you so much for you know, sharing this. It's really amazing to hear. And yeah, I really appreciate the time that you spent sharing this.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. It's I have never known. I was expecting it to work this quickly, and I'm just pleasantly surprised.
That's great. Thank you so much.
You for sharing with me.
Absolutely.